I felt like I was gaining, 10 years a month. I just hit a stage of middle age, I guess. My kids would tease me that they thought I was getting shorter.
Energy levels weren't keeping up with my day.
I was always tired after a full day.
I love to exercise, but I found that I was running out of energy, and afterward, it took me days to recover.
Not sleeping well, I couldn't keep up with my kids.
A low sex drive and not perform.
I felt like I was getting old and fat and sluggish and boring.
You're getting fatter, you start to feel sluggish.
This is it? This is what I have to look forward to?
I started the Renuva system and it all came back.
It all comes back. Your energy, your thinking, your sleep.
It has been a complete life-changing experience for me.
What Renuva has done for my life is an absolute miracle.
I am a 46-year-old man and I feel like I'm in my early 30s. That feeling, I think, translates into how I look, how I act, and how I just live my life.
I got my energy back. I was sleeping better at night. I was able to keep up with my kids. It just made a world of difference.
I'm 41 years old now. I feel like I'm 26 again. I can do everything I did at 26, only now with much more thought, much more clear.
In my job, I require to be analytical. I have to be able to take information, process it, and use it. Mentally, my ability to think and the energy that I can draw on has just been a big difference.
My skin tone is better.
My sex life is incredible. Oh my God, that in itself is, I'd scream at the top of the mountain for.
It is everything that I could have hoped it would be and more.
Prior to Renuva, I felt like I just looked old. I looked old. My hair was getting very gray, getting a lot of wrinkles, feeling tired, slowed down. All that's gone. First thing I noticed was lots of energy, back to a very active schedule. Don't feel like I'm slowed down at all. I slept better. Bottom line, this has been very important in my life. Very important. This has made a fantastic change.
You hit 40, it seems like everything starts to deteriorate inside you. You don't want to admit to it, but the joints start to ache a little bit. The knees aren't as flexible. If you stay in one position too long, it gets a little stiff. Before I'd come home, my legs would be aching. I'd be kind of exhausted and have to get my legs up in the air just to relax. And well, after I started Renuva, I noticed that when I came home at the end of the day, I wasn't ready to just fall asleep on the couch. I was ready to go out and do things. It's picked me up, picked my spirit up. I'm clearer, I'm more focused, and I'm more athletic. You know, the athleticism that you think you're going to lose as you get over, well, I haven't lost it. I'm right here, I'm living proof.
This past year, I was able to win 2 major world championships in karate fighting. I've been using the Renuva system for about 3 years, and some of the things I've personally noticed is better sleep, deeper sleep. When I wake up, typically there's energy ready to go. And even like when I'm traveling, like I do 60,000 miles, well, sometimes I only get 4 hours sleep to go to the airport, but my body doesn't break down. I'm able to kind of maintain how the body functions and do well.
I think it's important for a grandparent to be there and do things with their grandchildren. I'm 64 now, and before I started taking Renuva, I was really feeling my age. It's really made a big difference in my life because I have energy levels that I can keep up with my daughters or the grandchildren. When I exercise, I don't get tired. I put in walk 2 miles a day and I'm not tired. It has given me a chance to do the things that I used to do 10 and 20 years ago and not have the aches and pains. I'm so grateful for it, that I saw the commercial and I ordered the product, and I know that it has done wonders for my body and for my life.
I started feeling my age when I was about 40 or 41. And I actually started getting hot flashes at that point. And I think this whole menopause thing is a big deal for women. Then I started the Renuva, and within 24 hours, I slept through the night. I couldn't believe it. I actually slept 10 hours straight. I didn't even wake up once. It was amazing.
From the very beginning when I started the Renuva, I noticed a tingly feeling. I noticed that my skin was starting to glow. I noticed that I was getting pink. I think that my husband and I are getting along really, really well, if you know what I mean. And mentally I'm sharper, so I'm happier. And everything about life just is a lot more positive. I can't imagine ever going without this, without Renuva for the rest of my life.
I can understand, because there's so much on television about this product and that product and how it makes you feel, that if I say to you, I feel much, much younger, it's hard for some people to believe that, but it's true. I'm getting younger.
Renuva has given me back my youth. It was almost immediate. I have to say, within the first weeks of beginning to take the product, I felt a dramatic change. And that was really why the change was so dramatic. That was really why I then turned to Lisa and told her about this product and how important I thought it was that she get on the product as well.
And I could just tell the whole world, this has been the best product I've ever taken in my life.